Hi guys, hello. Hi Maybell. How are you doing today?
I'm so tired today.
Tired, but it's almost Friday, so it's Thursday already. Right, so like close, like oh, it's Friday. Do you work on Saturdays? Don't remember.
Yes, I work Saturday only in the morning.
Okay, well, it's almost Saturday then. It's not almost Friday, it's almost Saturday. Okay, so well, anyway, so I hope that you had a great date. Well, well, no, Christian is a listener. Christian will not participate today, but I hope you're doing great, Christian. Luis, how are you?
Pretty good, coach.
Pretty
Just
good.
want ask you a favor.
Yeah, let me know.
I'm just coming to my house, and may I take 10 minutes?
Oh, I think that's not a problem, right? Just turn off the camera and then come back, right? So
Yeah, 10 minutes.
yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Hello, Marina. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. How are you? How was your day?
I'm good.
Was it a good day or a bad day or a regular day?
Good day.
It was
I
a good day.
stayed my home.
You just came home?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty late. Actually, I mean, because it's 8:30, so but well,
No, I stay at my home.
I just understood that you just came home and I was like, wow, that's like kind of late for being out, right?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's really nice actually staying at home, right? Gabriel knows about it, right, Gabriel? Working from home, really good. How are you, Gabriel?
Very good, teacher.
Pretty good. That's
Thank
really
you.
nice to know. Really nice to know. Okay, hello, Manuel. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. Thank you.
Great. Nice to know. Madeline, nice to see you.
Hello, teacher. How are
Hello.
you?
I'm pretty good. How about you? How was your day?
It was very busy. Yesterday I was connecting only 1 hour maybe
Yeah.
because I decided sleep to sleep. Yes,
Okay, yeah, that's what I
I
noticed.
was tired.
Yeah, when I check the minutes of the meetings, that's what I noticed. I mean, how many minutes you were connected.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm gonna be kind of a Snoopy right now. You know, Snoopy is. I'm gonna be kind of a Snoopy right now. Are you still at work?
Yes, I go out my work at 11 p.m.
Okay, wow.
Yes, because I am, how do you say como encargada de facturación?
You are in charge of, don't ask me about facturas. I don't remember. It's
Invoice?
Invoice?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. So, but you're in charge of the invoices, right?
Yes.
What about bills?
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 Billings?
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, not familiar with the term. Okay, wow.
Sí, tengo que entregar mañana.
Oh,
Así que necesito terminar.
oh gosh, that's
Mm-hmm.
terrible, actually, right? I'm not gonna say that that's
Yes.
good. That's terrible. Okay, wow. Okay, but great. It is really nice that you are here. I mean, it's great that you are here,
Thank
not that
you.
you have to work a lot. Okay. I was with the doubt because I saw in this, okay, is it her house? Wow, she has a nice house, like an office area. Okay, but no, it's your work. Okay, good, nice to see you, everybody. Great, thank you for being here, Sergio, Patricia, Roberto. Okay, nice to see you. I would like to say the same to Gustavo and Joanna and Ricardo, but I don't see you guys. Your cameras are off, so but it is really nice that you're connected, right?
Thank you.
Okay. So but you're there. Gustavo, how are you doing?
I'm fine. A little rest, but I am fine.
A little rest? Are you rested?
Yes. The thing is that since 6 p.m. I have another study.
You have another class, so you have to study something else?
Yes, from 6 to 8. And at the 8, I take a little rest.
Okay, that's pretty cool, right? So you're studying at the university?
No, it's another.
Of course.
I finished my university.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yes, 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Oh, wow, that's awesome, actually, right? So me being a little bit snoopy right now, asking for personal information. Okay, well, nice. Let us start with this, right? So today we continue with the, remember the topic? Do you remember the topic we're working on?
Zero conditional.
The zero conditional. Like I said before, or someone texted me, it says that Isabel is going to be only, oh, wow, only as listener. Okay, good. The zero conditional, as I mentioned before, okay, in English, we had 4 conditionals, right? The third one, yes, the third conditional is the most difficult one, I think, right? This one, the zero conditional, simple present, simple present. That's what you have to remember all the time. Okay, so today we're going to focus on questions with the zero conditional. Okay, how to make questions with this one. So, and to start with, okay, let's start with a little discussion. Okay, let's try to participate and let's try to provide more answers than yes and no, right? But like speak more, okay? So, pretty much what we practiced yesterday, right? Let's see what type of questions we get and try to complete the sentence right now. Try to complete my sentence, the sentence, okay? Now, if I clean my room, can you complete the sentence on your own? Let me see, one volunteer. Yeah, there is never a volunteer. Okay, dedocráticamente. Let me see. We're going to start with the first person I say hello today. Mabel. Okay, Mabel, try to complete the sentence. If I clean my room.
If I clean my room, I don't know.
Be happy.
Oh, I clean my
I
room. Oh, can you repeat? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I feel tired.
If I clean my room, I feel tired. Very good, Mabel. That's a really good one. Okay. Let me see. Someone else. Gustavo.
Yes.
If I clean my room.
I feel so happy.
Okay, I feel so happy. That's a good one. I find, in my case, if I clean my room, I find objects that I didn't know or I had forgotten that existed. Okay, so let me see. Another one. Gustavo, choose a person.
Okay, Gabriel.
Okay, Gabriel.
If clean, okay.
You got another one, Gabriel. Okay, if I am late, let's say late for class or late for work.
If I am late for class English, I write in WhatsApp group my teacher.
Okay, I write, if I am late for my English class, I write in WhatsApp group to my teacher. Okay, good. Choose a person, Gabriel.
Don Sergio, Alcide.
Okay, Mr. Sergio, if I am late, let's say for the
If I am late for go to work, I am room to bus station.
I run to the bus station. Very good. Okay. Choose a person, Sergio.
Isabel.
Isabel cannot participate.
Ok, bueno. Mousy.
Mousy.
Where
Mousy,
is
are you there?
Mousy?
I have not seen you connected. Mousy, are you with us?
Luis.
Okay. Luis asked for 10 minutes. Sorry, Sergio. Luis asked for 10 minutes. If you want, I can choose. Okay. Let me see. Patricia. If I am late for work,
If I am late for my work, I am a lot of work.
okay, very good.
Yes,
If I am late for work,
I am take a lot of work.
okay, you have a lot of work. Okay, good.
Yes.
How about you, Madeline? What happens if you are late for work?
I am late for work. I lose my basket mount.
Your basket moves.
Es como una canasta que mensual.
Ah, okay. So yeah, I don't know how to say that because that's okay. It's like not souvenirs. It's like products
How would you say incentivo, teacher?
like incentive, right? Like a bonus. Okay.
Yes, like a bonus. It's a bonus.
Like a
Okay.
gift.
Okay, it's a gift.
Yes,
That's
like
really
it.
good. Actually, you got your incentive. Okay, good.
Yes.
That's really perfect. Okay. Then let's see. Let's go with Manuel. Okay, Manuel. If it rains,
If it rains, I need to use umbrella.
Okay, that's a nice one. Good. If it rains, I use an umbrella. Okay, good. How about you? No, Marina is eating right now. Okay, let's go with Roberto.
Okay. If it rains, I get flu.
Oh, if it rains, you get the flu.
Yes.
Okay, who's with the microphone on because it's like making like kind of noise. Okay, so let me see. How about Luis? You're back. Okay, how about you, Luis? If it rains,
Thank you for the time.
don't worry. If it rains, Luis, complete the sentence.
If it's rain, I love dance under the rain.
Really, if it rains, you love. If it rains, you love to dance under the rain. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Next one. Okay, this goes for. Let me see. Who's not participating? Mousy, I saw you there connected. Are you still with us?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. If you eat a lot of sweets,
If I eat a lot of sweets, maybe I have a stomachache.
you get a stomachache. Okay, good. And what happens to you, Angel, if you eat a lot of sweets?
Okay, teacher. is I eat a bit, I get I get weight.
You gain weight. Okay, good. No, actually it's bad. Okay. Let me see. How about Joanna, can you participate? Are you there with us? Or Elizabeth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Elizabeth, what happens? I mean, if you eat a lot of sweets.
If I eat a lot of sweets, I can't sleep.
Okay, you cannot sleep. Okay, good. Okay. Wow, that's kind of background noise. Okay, so now what questions do you notice I was asking? For example, what was the last question that I asked? Okay, what was the question that I asked the last one? Did you pay attention to?
If I eat a lot of sweets,
Okay, that was the sentence. Can you make it into a question? Remember how I asked it?
what happens if you eat a
What
lot of
happened if
sweets?
Very good. What happens if you eat a lot of sweets? Okay. Now let's see structures of the questions when you are asking, when you are working with the zero conditional, right? They are pretty much the same as the simple present questions, right? We have yes and no questions. Okay. Now let me see. Mousy, read the question. Yes, no.
Allá afuera está.
yes, no question.
Afuera.
Do you cry if you are sad? If you are sad,
Okay.
or do you cry when you are sad?
Okay, very good. Do you cry if you are sad? Okay. Short answer. Short answer. Let me see. Short answer, Patricia. How do you answer this one?
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
No, I don't. Okay, very good. Now, you see the structure is the same structure as the simple present, okay, questions. Okay, we start with do. But what happens, un gallito. What happens, okay, if I change the subject here and I say she in this one? Oh, no se ve. Let me erase it. But what happens if we change it to she? I'm gonna leave it here.
She cry
we
if
change.
you are sad.
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat how it will be?
We change the do for does, teacher.
Very good. So we say, does she, okay, does she cry if, what else do I have to change here? To make this one, this question correct.
If she is sad.
Ah, very good. We have to change also this subject, okay? If she. So, does she cry if or when she, what else do I have to change?
The verb to be, are to is.
Very good. So, does she cry if she is sad? So, if you notice, the structure depends also on the subject. So, you have to pay close attention to the subject that you are using, right? That is the one of the important parts to take into account, okay? So, now look at the next structure. How is it different? The next structure, let me see. Well, anyone can tell me how is different the following structure, this one. How does it change from the previous one?
If and when are the first in the sentence.
Very good. So
The
we
chain
change the order.
structure.
We are asking a question with zero conditional, but the structure changes the order. Now, let's do something to practice with this one. I'm going to erase this one so we can do it properly. Now, this sentence, when your father comes, does he hug you? Okay, so when your father comes, does he hug you? Yes, Gustavo.
The difference for me is that the consequence is in one at the beginning and the another at the end.
Very good. Actually, that's one. Now, can we change the order? I mean, for example, could I change this question and make it like this one? What do you think?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Now, everybody, can you help me? How would it be if I change the order?
When you are sad.
Oh, can you repeat?
When you are sad, do you cry?
Okay, like this. When you are sad, do you cry? Okay, yeah. Actually, that's the way how it would be, right? So, or you change with if. Depends. Remember yesterday what we saw. Depends on what you want to say, right? So, how would be this one? How it would be this one if we change it?
Does your father hug you when he comes?
Like this?
He comes.
Oh, good. Okay, does your father hug you when he comes? Okay. So, and the answers, do you think the answers change if we change the order? What do you think, guys?
No.
It's the same.
No, it's the same. Okay, it's the same. Now, here it's like math. Like almost el orden de los factores no altera el producto. Okay, so you can ask either way, right? And at the end, you are asking the same. Okay, so just remember, important thing you don't have to forget is the comma. Okay, very good. Don't forget the comma. If you ask in this order. Okay, questions until here about the questions. No? Clear? Okay, great. Now, let me erase this and we go with the next one. Now, we can use this type of questions also with the double H questions, okay? The double H questions, which are they? It's when we use what, for example, or when we use where, for example, okay? So what other double H questions or words do we have? We have what, where, when,
How?
how, who, which, okay, good. So we can use all of them, but remember, it's going to depend on what you want to ask. So because it's not interchangeable, right? No quiere decir que puede intercambiar y voy a usar el what con cualquier oración. Depende qué quiera decir. Depends on what you want to say, okay? So example, let me see. Let's read the example. Who I got here? Wow, have many people with the camera off. Okay, Marina, let's read the example.
What do you do if you have a problem?
Okay, good.
When you have a problem, what do you do?
Okay, exactly. So, and you're asking the same. Okay. Remember that the previous one was a closed question, yes and no. This one is an open one. How do you answer this one? For example, let me see. Let me see. What else I got here? I got Luis, what do you do if you have a problem?
Being honest, if I have a problem, the first thing that I do is commend it to God.
Okay, God. Yo no puedo. Aquí te va Dios.
Depending the problem.
Okay, good. If it is a really big problem, God help me.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let me see. And how about you, Sergio? What do you do if you have a problem?
Sometimes I go to the bed and think about the problem.
Okay, just picture Sergio on the bed in the pillow like this. What am I? Okay.
Looking for a solution.
Okay, good. And how about you, Madeline? What do you do if you have a problem? Imagine if it is a problem at work.
Well, personally, I try to resolve my problems. Is depend what is the situation. For example, when it's a problem or understood something, I try to speak about it with someone who have the problem. Or is a problem about other things, and I try to resolve that.
Okay, very good. Now, let me see. How about you, Patricia? What do you do if you have a problem?
In my case, first, I beef deep. Second, I count 1 to 10 for look for a solution about the problem. And finally, or sometimes I help for my problem. For example, my boss or my best friend, because my best friends work my best friend work with me.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
To have your best friend there. Okay, pretty cool. Now, let me ask, Gabriel, let's go with the next one. Okay, in this one, we have, okay, can you read the question?
Where does she go when she has a problem?
Okay, where does she go when she has a problem? Okay, let's change it to a direct question. Okay, where do you go when you have a problem? Gabriel?
If she has a problem, she go her mother,
Okay,
family.
she goes, okay, but
She
I'm asking,
go.
okay, good, but I'm asking you.
If I have a problem, I ask a friend for help me.
Okay, you ask a friend for help. Do you have a special place where you go?
No.
No. Okay, well, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Marina, how about you?
I come my home all the time.
Okay, look for the house. Okay,
Yes,
what?
my bed.
Okay, sometimes we have problems, go to bed and cry sadly. Okay, nah, come on. Okay, good. Questions about the questions, guys. Questions about the questions, good. Okay, remember, these are open questions. You have to provide more information. Generally, you can answer like, well, if I have a problem, I talk to a friend about it, right? Or if I have a problem in my work, I talk to my boss and try to look for a solution, okay? So that's a structure that generally we give to this, okay? Good, if there are no questions, okay? Now, go to the chat, write 2 questions, okay? 1 yes, no question, and 1 question with double H questions, okay? Let's see, where do I have the chat here? Oops, I got here, won't be able to participate. Okay, who's this who texted me and I didn't see the message? Oh, it's Joanna. Okay, sorry, Joanna, I didn't see your message before. That's why I was asking you. Okay, let's see the 2 questions that you got. Okay, see. Wow, it's difficult to make the questions. I don't have any. Let's see, I'm going to show here so we can see the questions. Oh, we got the first one. Great, Patricia. It says, where do you go when you had free time?
Teacher,
Oh, yes, tell me, Gustavo.
I write my questions in this chat.
Oh, okay, good. I'll verify it. Okay, let's see. Patricia, remember, we don't have a comma here.
Okay, thank you.
If we say, when you had free time, where do you go? In that case, yes. Do you eat fast food when you go out with your friends? Okay, good. No comma here. Okay, Manuel, do you have problems with your boss if you are late for work? Okay, that's a good one. What happens if you don't come home? Wow, that's an interesting one, Manuel. What happens if you don't come home to sleep? Si no llega a casa a dormir, ¿qué sucede? We're going to ask that one. Mousy, do you get asleep? Asleep. Okay, we write it here, asleep. If you drink a tea before you go to bed, for me, that doesn't work. Who takes care of the baby when the mother goes to work? Okay, who takes care of the baby when the mother goes to work? That's a good one. Okay, Miguel, why do you drive in this direction if you know this this is one-way street. Okay, question mark. El signo de pregunta al final, question mark. Roberto, do you drink water when you're thirsty? Yes, if I'm thirsty, I drink water. Where do you go when you go out early of the office? Wow, that's a good one. If you go out early of the office, where do you go? Do you go to your house or you go to another place? Let's see. And let me see. Elizabeth, when you have not money, do you think of selling a kid? No. Okay. Well, very creative. Very creative. I like it. What do you do when you don't have to eat and you're very hungry? Wow. That's like, esa lo deja pensando a uno. Okay, Ángel. When I want to relax, I'm going to practice swimming. Okay, this is not a question, Ángel. We need to work on this one. Do you enjoy to see TV series if you had free time? Okay, question mark. Signo de pregunta al final. If you had trouble waking up, do you drink coffee? Good. How do you travel if you don't speak another language? Wow, that's a strong one. When it is Christmas, okay, Sergio, here is not are, it's do. Here, this is do. Do you sing a Christmas song? And this is spelling. If you out early of work, do you go to practice it? Okay, if you go out, here is missing a go. If you go out, okay, do you go to practice a sport? And an E here. What do you do if you are on vacations? Okay, aquí creo que se fue el U. Can you sleep if you drink coffee? Okay, very good. Interesting questions. Actually, I like the one from Elizabeth. When you have not money. Okay, but in this one will be like when you don't have money, but I think that this one is cool also. Do you think of selling a kidney? Or do you think on selling some things from your house? Wow, that's terrible. Okay. Good, but I see that you are doing great with those ones. Okay. So now let's practice. Okay. Oh, I had more. Gabriel, do you happy if no, Gabriel, in this one, are you happy if you buy delicious food? Yes, I'm happy too. Actually, I like Chinese food. How do you prepare delicious food? Okay, Gabriel, we need to work on that one. That's not a zero conditional question. The second one, how do you prepare delicious food? Okay, let's see, guys, let's practice with these ones. Okay, so let's make questions. Let's make questions here. Okay, volunteer. So we can start with this one.
Me, coach.
Okay, let's go ahead. Okay,
What
make the
happened?
first one.
Happened?
What? I'm sorry, can you repeat?
What happened if people eat too much?
Okay, like this. What do you think? Would it be correct? Luis?
I think I'm not sure.
Okay, don't worry, okay? We can have this one, we can put this, okay? What happens, okay? But we want to make this sentence into a question, this sentence, okay? So, the way you ask here, it is like if you ask, you made the question, and this is the answer. But we want to make this one into a question.
Oh, sorry, coach.
Okay, don't worry. You can try again if you want. If not, choose another person.
If people eat
Okay, I heard two people talking.
If people eat too much, what they get?
What they get. Okay, like this?
No, I'm not sure. No, I don't think.
Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, let's ask for help. Someone knows?
Or what happens if people, no. What, I know, I don't know.
Okay, well, okay, don't worry, we're doing great. Okay, let's see, someone knows? Or is difficult?
Maybe
Tell me.
do people get fat if they eat too much?
Like this?
I guess.
Yeah, actually, that's one way. That's correct. Okay, good job. Do people get fat if they eat too much? Is there another way we can ask this? Guys? Remember, we saw it at the beginning. We switch position. How about if I say, for example, if people eat too much, do they get fat? Okay, that would be the other way. Okay, let's try with the next one because of the time is running. Okay, next one, how can we make it into a question? Let me see, someone who has not participated. Just tell me.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, go ahead.
In the second. Is you touch a fire? Do you get burned?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, if you touch a fire, do you get burned? Okay. Is there a way we can make this one? Is there another way?
Do you get
burned?
If you touch a fire?
Good. Do you get burned if you touch a fire? Okay, good. Next one. Who wants to try?
If people don't eat, they die.
Like this?
If people don't, they die. The signo de interrogación.
Oh, here, like this?
If people don't eat, they die.
Maybe, teacher,
Okay,
if they
try.
don't eat, the people died. Does the people died?
Like this?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think, guys? The rest of the class, what do you think?
I think is, do people die? No, solo only the final
Okay.
sentence.
Oh gosh, what's the last part? Okay, but I think that this way you are starting correct.
If okay.
Try to complete it. This way you are starting correct.
I think if they don't if they don't eat, but
Like this?
start no.
Oh,
Yes, do people die?
like this?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, grammatically is correct. It is correct. But try to understand what you are saying in this sentence right now and see if it is possible to change something.
Teacher, I can change if for when in this case.
It depends what you want to say, because if is the condition and when is like when this happens, this happens also. So depends on the meaning. Si quiere decir sí o si quiere decir cuándo.
Okay.
But for example, in this one, think on this, guys. Think on this. This is like if you are saying, si ellos no comen, las personas se mueren. Does it make sense?
No, teacher.
Okay, so how can we fix it so it has sense?
If the people don't eat,
If people don't eat,
do they die?
very good. That's the one. If people don't eat, do they die? Good, Gustavo. Why do we make this change? ¿Por qué hacemos el cambio? Why do we make this change? Easy.
Because we have to say the subject at the beginning of the question.
That is a good point. Very good point. And it's true. We have to say it and also to make it sense. Que la oración tenga sentido, right? So that's why we need to know what we are saying. Okay, so that's why in this case, it's better to change subject, okay, for the pronoun. Okay, so do we have clear this one before we continue with the other ones? Guys, questions? No, okay, perfect. Así tengo que abrir el chat para verlos porque algunos solo me sienten con la cabecita. So, and I'm not seeing you. Okay, let's see, next one. Help me, you get water if you mix hydrogen and oxygen.
Mix. If you mix hydrogen and oxygen, do you get water?
Like this?
If do you?
If do you. I'm gonna write the other example here. If do you,
Mix hydrogen and oxygen, you get water.
You get water, okay. So, see the examples of the other questions. What do you see different in this one that you are making here? Look at the structure of the other ones.
The auxiliary verb.
The auxiliary. Is it okay to put the auxiliary here? Yes, tell me.
You mean the comma in the two examples.
Exactly.
Mix hydrogen and oxygen, comma, do you get water?
Good. I was going to come back to this one to check the mistake too. Okay, now, check this one. Okay, if you see, si se fijan, no va el if con el do. You see? So in this case, no. Okay, this one would work perfectly. If you mix hydrogen and oxygen, do you get water? Or the other one, Do you get water if you mix hydrogen and oxygen? Okay, so that's how it would be. Okay, wow, time flies. Okay, snakes bite if they are scared. Can you make it a question orally so we can go to the next one? Can you make it a question? Snakes bite if they are scared.
I try.
Go ahead.
When snake starts to take bit,
Bite. Okay. Do they? Oh no, how do you say it? Can you repeat it? When the snakes?
uh, when a snake starts to take bit,
Do they bite? Like this?
bite. Yes.
Yes. Okay, very good. When the snakes are scared, do they bite? You notice that we change also the order. Ya vieron que cambiamos otra vez los sujetos. So we do it to make it sense, para que tenga sentido. Okay. And the last one. Can you make it into a question? Let me see. Let me see. I have not heard anymore to, well, at least I cannot participate. Okay. Let's try with Sergio. Sergio, can you try?
Okay, when the baby cry,
Babies cry.
Doesn't cry.
Okay, cry again, like this?
No. When
Okay.
baby cry, is he hungry? Or doesn't he cry? Does he hungry?
Okay, like this? Okay, Sergio, let's try the structure. Look at the structure, how it is made. Can you try to make it like that?
When baby is hungry.
Is or are?
Are.
Are,
When
good.
babies are hungry. No.
No, you're doing great. Like this is correct.
Okay, when baby are hungry, do are cry?
Do are?
Do are cry?
Oh, after do, what do we have? ¿Qué sigue después del do? Of the auxiliary.
Pronoun.
The pronouns or the subject.
The pronouns, the subject.
So, and if we put this, is that correct?
Do they cry?
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Do they cry? Okay, very good. So that's the way what it would be. When babies are hungry, do they cry? Gustavo, what's the question?
Teacher, I think I asked me if it's correct to say, do snakes bite if they are scared?
Do snakes bite when they are scared? Yes, it's correct.
It's correct, okay.
Yes.
So it's correct if we say, do babies are hungry if they cry?
In this case, no. Try to
No.
make it sense. Aquí va más que todo que tiene que encontrarle el sentido. To the question. No es como por una estructura. Ok, siempre la estructura es así, pum, lo cambio. So, say the question and try to understand what you are saying.
Okay.
So, it would be, you said, are babies hungry?
No, do babies
Do babies
are hungry
No,
If they cry?
the grammar. Check the grammar. Si dice do y después está diciendo are. Not possible.
Do babies hungry? Do babies hungry if they cry? Without
Are
the
babies
are.
hungry if they cry? ¿Están los bebés hambrientos si ellos lloran? Does it make sense that to you?
Could be in Spanish. That is usual.
Really? ¿Están los bebés hambrientos cuando ellos lloran?
Sure. Maybe
Sounds
do
weird to me. I don't know.
babies cry if they are hungry?
Do babies cry if they are hungry? Yes, in that one, yes. It's good. But yeah, that one that you mentioned was, I don't know, maybe it's me, but I don't find it like that, like, I don't know, like sense or something.
Yes, I am looking for another ways to say the same thing.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, actually. I mean, it's the good thing is that you see how you can make it.
Yes.
So, but in this case, with the crying babies, I feel like the examples are different, like with the snakes, right? But the last example that you mentioned was correct. Who was who mentioned it? Okay. No lo escuché hablar, pero no había quien se le activó la ventanita. No, I couldn't see. Okay. But yes, you have to, definitely at the end, you have to try to make sense in the sentence, right? Hallarle sentido. Okay. So you play with that, the subjects, the order, how you are going to ask. Okay. That is like the difficult part of the questions. Okay. So, but so far, how do you feel it? Questions about the questions? That sounds redundant. Kind of redundant. Okay, but questions about the questions, no doubts? No? Okay. Then let me erase this. I have a listening practice for you. Okay, but due to time, we are going to do it. Okay. I'm going to share the link in the chat. Okay. And give it a try. And I'm going to put it here in the chat also. No me deja copiarlo directo. Let me see. I don't know why. Copy it from here. Okay. You can complete this one like in less than 10 minutes. Okay. So okay, I will give you just 8 minutes for this. Got the first one. Oh, great job, Mousy. 9 out of 10. Very good. Hey guys, we got 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Got another one. Okay. Good job, Luis. 8 out of 10, only 2. That's good grade, and it's a listening. Hey guys, 1 minute. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Monica, 9 out of 10. Wow. Just 1 incorrect. Good. Okay. Gustavo, 6 out of 10. Gosh. And Sergio, 7 out of 10. Okay, good job. You know, because in the case that you want to verify your answers, Monica shared like all the answers. So you can see what happened. Oh, time is up. Okay, Mabel got 8 out of 10. Good job. Okay, guys, we gotta continue. We gotta continue with this. So let's try to finish up. And we are going to practice some speaking. Okay, I will send you to the breakout room to practice speaking. Yesterday, I could notice that you did great with that. Okay, so what are you gonna do? And this is for everybody. Okay, ask 3 questions to your partner. 1 question about friends, 1 question about work, and 1 question about hobbies. Okay, you decide if it is a yes no question or an open question, but try to provide more information than yes and no. Okay, for example, if you are bored, do you watch TV? Yes, I do. No, I mean, say more, right? Oh, yes, yes, I do. I watch this TV program. I really like it because this of this. So if I am bored, I watch it every day, and so on. Okay. So, let's see, Marina, 8 out of 10, very good. Gabriel, 6 out of 10. Okay, I know that we can do better. Okay, don't give up with this one. It's just a matter of practice. Practice and practice. Okay, guys, we'll start with this one here and we go to the breakout rooms, okay? So questions about what you are going to do. No? Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Saraí, I mean, no, Elizabeth is busy. Elizabeth, are you able to enter?
Conversation 3. I can't, teacher. I have problem with the verb to go to the break room.
Okay, well, that's really bad. So I will have to move the rest. Okay, let me change.
And the coffee, the weather is amazing, and the sunset, right? The amanecer is sunset is so beautiful. And you?
If I go on vacation with my best friends, probably go to a little town because we like to know the little towns and all the food that they sell on these little places. Do you have another question?
Okay. When you have free time, do you prefer? No, Isa, ay, yo no, estoy dormida. When you have free time, do you watch series or movies?
Go out, I quería, because it's the best for me. And other thing, with my friends, all time visit Tunco Beach because I
I
like
like that.
dance and I like visit different places in El Tunco. And
Yes.
sometimes I need meet new people in this country. It's good place for meet new people. It's very well.
Okay.
That's it. And when you don't work, you go out.
Yes, when I don't work, I go out all the Fridays. Yes, I remember I go out with my friends to the Tunco Beach. It was very interesting. I visited the Bonitas bar.
Yes.
It
It's
was
good.
amazing. It is like you are in other country.
De nuevo. If somebody send me a message, if I send a message and somebody doesn't answer me, I could think that she or he has some problems. I try to don't think any negative. If
Yes.
somebody answer me, no problem to me. I try to understand.
Okay.
And
And if they don't have a problem.
I and I realize about it. Y me doy cuenta. Maybe I try. I will. I will try to talk about it. Like, hey bro, what's up? Why you are ignoring me?
Okay.
And you? What do you do if somebody don't answer a message?
Nothing. I don't message. I don't send a message to the person or my friend or someone.
You pay with the same coin.
Yes.
Pagas con la misma moneda.
And yes.
It's okay. I think
With my friend, I know he's in Peru. I know when I send a message, she answer me around.
Doing, I usually am doing phone calls. Are you
Okay.
there? Yes. Yes,
Yes, I am.
and
Yes, I can.
writing a lot of things, a lot of document about the person that want to work with us in the enterprise.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Can we talk
Okay,
about the
and
hobbies?
yes. What do you do when you have free time?
Okay, is I am in free time. I try to practice swim because I like it swim. For me, it's a excellent sport, and the swimming is very relaxing for me, and a good experience. Usually, I try to visit it. In this case, I try to visit different places. In
Do you
I can swim.
okay, Angel?
It's normally.
I
Tell
think
me.
that you swim a lot. How often do you swim?
Um, um, I try to swim. Uh, I try to swim usually at last one one times
At
on
week?
on the week. On the weeks
Okay.
usually.
And do you can to swim in the do you can swim in the ocean?
Yes, I can, but I doing a little. I doing a little. I sometimes I try to enter after the se me olvida el nombre de olas, waves,
Waves.
waves. After the waves and try to swing a little after the waves, but that is all. That is all. Generally, I practice swing in swimming pool or in Ilopango Lake. I like to swim in Ilopango Lake.
Yes, this is a good place. I would like to go again to the
Yes.
Ilopango Lakes And you know, all other thing that I want to do
Yes.
is to practice.
He, that organization uh, is around of the world, and all the people worked in the activity or in pork industry. Uh, uh, they association all the people uh, that work in the port.
And where is that ubicated? The localization?
Yeah, the office is in San Salvador, but in my case, I visit all the installation which work in the in with the ship, and some I visit the port of Acajutla, La Unión Port, Corsaín Port, and I am visit Raza, Senérgica, Alba Petróleos. That is the
You have to go out some day.
yes. My job is between the office and the field.
There's my jobs too.
In my case, I am supervisor of the construction, all the construction and maintenance of the.
Okay, let's see. Time is over. Okay, great. You're back now. Okay, let's wait for the rest. Let's see. I heard you talking a lot, actually. That's really good, right? The conversation was really interesting. Even hearing trips to El Tunco Beach and everything. That's pretty cool. Right. Versali knows. Okay, good. Let's see who wants to share the information that you got from your partner, how you got to know your partner a little bit, asking the questions. Let me see, a volunteer or we do it democráticamente. Let me see, who's with the feeling of sharing? Yeah, there is never almost never anybody, right? Okay. Let me see. Let's start with the first ones who got connected. Okay, we can start with Versali. Madeline. Okay, it's Versali or Madeline. I never ask you which one you prefer.
Cualquiera.
Okay, Madeline. Okay, Madeline, what questions you asked to Patricia and what information she told you?
And I was talking with Patricia about her hobbies, and she likes go to the gym, and she start to go to the gym, and she likes that. And the I don't understand your question. I'm sorry.
Okay, are you telling me or, or to Patricia? I don't know. So I mean, what question do you ask her using the zero conditional?
I don't remember. When you don't work.
When do you work, you go out?
Okay. When you don't work, do you go out? Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay. Patricia, how about Madeline? What can you say about her? What questions you ask her? That's one.
I try do 3 questions. The first question, I don't know it's good, but I try. When
Don't worry.
you go out with your friends, what places do you visit?
Oh, good. When you got with
And
friends,
yes, and the other question, when you have rest, do you practice sport?
Oh, when you're resting, do you practice sports? Okay, that's a good
Yes.
one.
Yeah, and finally, when do you work? Do you go out?
When you do work, do you go out? Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's go with the questions then. So it's gonna be faster. Okay, good. Thank you, Patricia. Let me see. Let's go with Mabel. Mabel, who was your partner?
Yeah, my partner is Mousy.
With Mousy. Okay, good. What do you ask to Mousy?
Actually, I don't remember. I
Okay,
think
think on one question now. Not a problem. Don't worry.
I think it's talk about I don't remember.
Or you talk a lot, right? So it's a lot of information. Okay.
Mousy asked me if my best friends and me get vacation together, what place do you prefer visit?
Okay, good. That's a good one. If you have vacations together, if you and your friends have vacations together, what places do you visit? Good. Okay. Mousy, how about you? What do you ask?
Well, we ask a lot of things. Some questions are without sense, but one of them is if what do you do if your boss fires you?
Okay.
Another, if you have to choose one brother who 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 choose.
Okay. Okay, that's it's not zero conditional, that one, but it's an interesting question. You had brothers, which one would you choose? ¿A quién salvaría? Okay.
If you have to choose who who want to say maybe, yeah.
Okay, who would you
And
say?
the other, if your parents invite you to a dinner, what place or what do you want to eat? I'm not sure, but in the moment the question are better than right now.
Okay, yeah, that's for sure. Okay, no, but that's good. It's good to try, right? That's really good, and that's the purpose. Okay. Thank you, Mousy. Let's go with let me see, Roberto. Mr. Jose Roberto Escalante. Who was your partner?
Okay, my partners are Gabriel Ernesto and
Manuel.
Manuel.
Manuel. Okay, let's see. One question each of you. Una pregunta cada uno. Let's see. Jose Roberto.
For example, my question was, if you have a problem in your work, what do you do?
Oh, when you have a problem in your work, what do you do? Okay, very good. Gabriel, what was your question?
For the topics hobbies, what do you do? What do you have free time?
When you had free time?
Yes, yes.
Oh no, it's incomplete, right? When you have free time?
In the case de Manuel,
Oh no, Gabriel, listen. Sorry, Gabriel, sorry. Complete the question. When you had free time? Okay, what was the question? Can you repeat the question?
What do you do
What do you do?
When you had free time?
Good. That's the one. What do you do when you have free time? Okay, very good. Thank you, Gabriel. Manuel, how about yours? We don't hear you, Manuel. It's muted.
Sorry. In my case, I asked Gabriel what happened if he have a problem. Is what happened if he have a problem in your work?
In his work?
In his work.
Oh, yes. No, in my work. No, it's in his work. Okay.
In his work.
Okay, good. Very good. Luis, how about you? Who was your partner?
My partner was Marina.
Okay, Marina. Let's see, Luis, what was your question to Marina?
What does she do when I can't remember. One of them was if she has a hobby.
Okay. What does she do?
And what does she do if she have a free time?
Okay, when she has free time.
When she has a free time.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Yes.
She was saying that when she has time, she likes watch movies or series, or read. She likes to read in the way to her work. And another thing that she told me was that somebody does answer a message, she do the same.
That's vengeance.
Yes, like a vengeance. I don't know if we could say in this way. She paid with the same coin.
That's vengative. I mean, la venganza es mala, mata el alma y envenena, como dijo el chavo. So, I mean,
Venganza es dulce, dicen por ahí.
okay, that's another one too, right? That's true. Okay, so be careful with Marina. Answer those messages or you go to her blacklist, right? Okay, really good. Because of the time, right? I'm not gonna take more time. Yo sé que están cansados, no les voy a quitar más tiempo. Okay, guys, those are the questions, okay? I will try to review them a little bit tomorrow, but we're going to see also other topics, okay? Remember, please, for next week, we have the speaking, okay? The speaking exam, and we had the final exam, okay? So we had both evaluations, so try not to miss the classes, okay? Please. It was a pleasure to see you as usual, okay? Have a great night and get some rest. I hope that your day tomorrow is wonderful, okay? Bye-bye and take care.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.
Thank you,
See you
teacher.
tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Weekend.